Nature is very strange, I murmured. As I said, each body you see here comes from a different planet, and it is the conditions in which they must live which determines the details of the physical bodies of the inhabitants. I don't see anyone resembling Urki. And neither will you. I didn't know why, but I felt that I should not pursue this topic further. Throughout this macabre visit, I saw bodies resembling North American Red Indians, but they weren't. I saw others like black Africans, but they weren't, nor was it the body of a Japanese that I saw floating in the air. As Thao had said, Christ's was the only body here that came, if one can say so, from earth. After an indeterminate time in this extraordinary and fascinating place, my guides led me outside. A lightly perfumed breeze carrying the scent of the forest caressed us and did me much good, for after such a visit, in spite of it being enormously interesting, I was feeling quite drained. Thao, of course, realized as much and said, in a lively voice, "Are you ready, Michel? We are going home." These words, spoken intentionally in French and with an intonation distinctly earthly, refreshed me at least as much as the evening breeze. Taking hold of my lishalak, I rose in the air with the others. We flew over the giant forest that climbed the rocky mountain slope. At its peak, we could, again, admire the ocean that stretched as far as the eye could see. Following a macabre afternoon, and in contrast to it, I found this planet even more beautiful. I remember it occurring to me again, momentarily, that perhaps this was all a dream or an illusion, or that, perhaps, my mind was failing me. As usual though, Thao was on guard and intervened with a sharp order that resounded telepathically in my head like the crack of a whip, dispelling my vague doubts. "If you don't press your lishalak, Michel, you will end up taking a bath, and if we don't hurry, night will overtake us. That might be a little inconvenient for you, don't you think?" Indeed, lost in my thoughts, I had descended and almost touched the waves. I pressed my lishalak firmly and shot up like an arrow, joining Thao and the others who were high in the sky. The sun was already quite low and the sky was totally clear. The ocean had taken on an orange color, which was surprising. I never would have imagined water could appear such a shade. Inquiring about it telepathically, it was explained to me that, sometimes, at this time of day, immense patches of orange-colored plankton would rise to the surface. These waters, it appeared, contained enormous quantities of plankton. What a sight it was! The sky was blue-green, the sea was orange, and everything was enveloped in the golden light which, on this planet, seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere.